Welcome back to Sierra Squared, aka The Shit Show. My name is JP, and it is damn good to see you back in the channel. We are back with Fidelio incident, the Fidelio incident, and we're in some bunker and just threw a lever. I presume that we threw the wrong lever, so we're gonna do some backtracking in hopes to... Two things. We got to do two things. We got to find out the story behind where Leonore is, and we got to find out the history behind Stanley and Leonore, because there is quite an intriguing story developing here. And if you hadn't seen the first two episodes, definitely go back and watch them, because shit gets deep. Okay, so that's that, and that just opens that. But why would it was already like that when I came up? There's got to be another. Okay. There might be a few cuts in this episode because I'm quite clearly lost and confused. I gotta get back to some steam. Here we go. There we go. That door is... Let's backtrack a little bit more and see if there was anything I missed. I can't remember if there was anything I missed. Oh, there was. There woozle. Ah, there's another valve. Okay. So now, okay, so I'm gonna go shut off the other one. If I didn't do that right, I gotta remember that. So we're just gonna go shut off the other one. It should be right down here. Yeah, so we're gonna shut off number 2, and that hopefully will allow us to enter entree. We'll see. So Leonore's
shelter. This place is bloody cold. We've got to move quickly.
Well, I got sprint on Stanley.
That's a big fucking door.
That is a big fucking door, Stanley. All right, so. Yeah, Leonore's father is a violent type and apparently soon to be getting out of prison, or at least what she explained in her journal. And Stanley...
Oh, fuck, it's cold down here.
Which way do I... Oh, no, I gotta go this way.
Looks like it's been deserted for ages.
Stanley's father is a...
Cold War bomb shelter?
Speaker. Where the fuck is... I need heat. There we go. Alright. Yeah, so Stanley's father is some sort of really popular speech maker. That's
a key card.
Yes, that'll go the door.
Let's see if it still works.
Yes, Stanley, let's... wait. Oh, let me go back down and go through that other door. Okay. Yeah, and then I guess Patty Whitaker, Stanley's father, had passed away.
I've got to get out of this place.
We gotta find Leonore.
Stuck in the ice.
Oh, you fucking... I gotta get warm. 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 Steam. Shit. I need steam. I need steam. There it is. Oh, shit. Hang in there, Stanley. Holy crap. Okay. Shit. Do I gotta open them back up? I don't know if I need to or not. Is there a control up here? I don't know. I don't know if there is or isn't. Alright, let's go back down then, I guess. There's nothing over here, I believe. Yeah, nothing over there. We'll go back up, get warm. Okay, we're warmed up, and dead sprint for the other door. Alright, so we're gonna go turn the valves back on, and hopefully that'll free the door. Yeah, right here. Because the door was free when the valves were blowing steam. I should open. There we go. There's that one. Let's see. Well, we got to pass through that door anyway, so we'll check to see if that door is open. There, if you're thinking, golly, there's a lot of back and forth with this game. Yeah, kind of. Ah, there we go. Okay, we just needed one. Cool. Alright, so our key card should work in here. Oh, it did. What the actual fuck?
I don't like the looks of this.
I don't either.
Hello? Who's there? Can you help? We've been in a plane crash. My wife. Stanley. Stanley Florence. But you...
Not found.
Listen to me. I'm trying to find...
State your correct name.
Stanley. Whitaker. My name is...
Found.
For the son of Patty Whitaker to do something like this. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, but it's like you came from a different tree altogether. What are you talking about? What are we doing here? You know exactly why you're here.
I'm trying to find my wife.
I've done nothing wrong. Usually I'd say that's a matter of perspective, but not in this case.
Tell me where she is.
I've only got one question for you, Stanley. Why did you bomb that pub? What?
What's this about?
You're talking about Rory's pub? You think I
That
did
was
that?
30 years ago.
You're mad.
That wasn't me.
Rory was a mate. I would never understand the question. I wasn't asking whether or not you did it. Why did you bomb that pub?
Where is Leonore?
Is Stanley part of the NRA? Is the NRA? Maybe it's the IRA. NRA.
Wasn't that an IRA
Hello?
pub? Well, Rory wasn't political. With all those dissident Republicans who drank there? Everybody drank there. It was just a local. What about your father? Did Patty Whitaker drink at the local? No. Your father, the famous peace activist, wouldn't step foot inside it because it was Michael O'Shea's pub. And Michael is real IRA. But then you go and marry his daughter.
I don't want to hear this.
Jesus, I can't imagine the look on your father's face when you told him. Surprised it didn't kill him on the spot. No, it was the police that killed him. Then why didn't you bomb a police pub? Help me understand. There's nothing to understand. I didn't fucking do it, right? You've got the wrong fella.
So Stanley supposedly bombed the pub to marry Michael O'Shea's daughter.
Frankly, I'm glad you chose that pub.
And
Probably
he's-
saved us a mess of trouble.
Please.
Bunch of tossers and tow rags, all of them.
Just let me go.
He's in a
All of them criminals, except her.
Please.
Fiona Miller was just a little girl. You're gonna pay for that. Go to hell. Look around. We're already there.
So he's trapped in a prison of his own guilt, would be the metaphor here, I believe. Wow. If I'm on the right track, but it's just an endless loop. If I'm...
I can't believe that you're the one shagging Michael O'Shea's daughter. Leave her out of this. What's she like, eh? I'll bet she's a wild one.
What the fuck is this all about?
I just might have to go pay her a visit while you're stuck in here. She's got nothing to do with any of it. Maybe me and some of the lads. If you ever lay a fucking finger on her... You'll what? What'll you do? Blow me up too? You want to protect your little whore? Sign that statement.
Damn, getting all personal and shit.
What? It can't be. Dear Leonore, I don't know when this letter will reach you, if it will reach you at all. I can only pray that it will. Our world is clouded by the fog of war, but in the time I spent with you, things finally became clear. For the first time, I thought I could imagine a future, a life with you. But that's all over now. Sometime very soon, I'm going to be transferred to the maze, and I know I'll never leave that prison alive. I don't know where I'll go when it's over, but I'm not afraid, because I've seen hell. This is it. And it's cold, and it's dark, and I've no way to reach you. Leonore, you are my light, but we have no future together, and I'll not have you wait for me. Forget about me. I'm already dead.
Stanley, can you hear me? Stanley, it's time to wake up. You have to move on. The dream is over.
What the hell just happened? Just a nightmare, right? It's all over now. It's over.
Did he just pass out from all the cold then? Like, for fuck's sakes, what? I've seen Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds. No thanks.
Huh? It's not as cold in this part of the island. Maybe I can finally get my head on straight.
I can hardly feel the pin in my fingers. My whole body is numb. I can hardly say the words on the page. I can't stop crying. They've taken away my heart. Stanley has been arrested for the bombing of Rory's pub. Someone must have set him up. I asked my father if he knew who would do this to Stanley. He just said that I should move on. Stanley won't live long inside prison. I nearly spit in his eye. I swear by all that's holy, if I find out that he had anything to do with Stanley being arrested, I'll burn him alive.
I'd be willing to bet it was Stanley's father that had Michael O'Shea arrested. And it was Michael O'Shea
What is that?
that set him up.
M6. Ha! Take that, you little fuckers.
And that was way of Michael O'Shea getting back. Oh my god, the story's incredible.
That tree. It's monstrous.
Everything is in place, but the air feels hollow and empty in my chest. Oh, I can hear my heart pounding in my ears. In just a few hours, life as I know it will be over. But that's only if I'm very lucky. Otherwise, my life will just be over. Today I'm rescuing Stanley.
Rescuing him? That is a big ass tree.
Oh, come on. Why is this locked?
Why do I need to get in there?
That water looks disgusting.
Yeah, it does. Looks like a tank of pee.
We hadn't been to the ocean since spring, and it was a shock to see our tree so barren and frail. As we walked, Stanley wrapped his coat around my shoulders. It was still warm from his body, and I pulled the collar up to my nose to see if it still smelled like him. It didn't. It just smelled of dust and mothballs. Stanley said his father would bring him here and say, "This is why we struggle." He thinks that now he finally understands what his father meant. But I wonder. I laid the jacket on the ground and pulled us both onto it. I just wanted to make him forget the rest of the day. I wanted to forget the rest of the world except for him. The grass was itchy and dry, and the sky was as white as butcher paper. Neither of us bothered to speak another word. The cold wind would have just carried our words away.
Leonore's very, very eloquent in her writing. Ew, I have to go in there, don't I? Ugh.
Oh. At least that water isn't freezing. It's just fell.
Just get a steam bath off. Alright, let's see if that had something to do with it. Oh yeah, it did. There we go.
That cleared him away.
Alright. Now what? Where? Okay. How do I get over there? Because I presume that's where I need to go. Back up and around, maybe? Yeah, right. Maybe? I don't know. Nope, not that way. Nope, not that way either. Okay, well, I'll find the way and I'll cut back to you guys. We're gonna try to walk the tree, guys. See if that does anything. So far, so good.
Could be a shortcut to the top of the mountain.
Except for all the bugs.
The air is heavy with the stink of rot and the buzzing of those damned insects. I don't hear it so much as feel it. I'm afraid it might drive me mad. If I'm not mad already.
Well, shit. How many vows? Okay, so I need to redirect it. Okay, I need to redirect the steam.
Molly works at the prison. She was worried about taking the job, but my father insisted it was good to have one of our own on the inside. He just wanted to use her. But it turns out, I'm the one putting her at risk. She got the powder inside, and there's a lad from the neighbourhood who will slip it into Stanley's breakfast. If he eats enough, the pain in his guts will be so bad they'll transfer him to the hospital. But if he eats too much, it could kill him.
So he is an escaped convict. So that's redirected. There we go. That should clear them out.
Good. Those bugs are gone.
There we go. So now that should have cleared out our, yeah. No, that's locked still. That's still locked, and this guy's still locked. Yeah, still locked. Okay. That's fine. Get back up on the tree. Man, that's beautiful. Oh, no. I still can't get through there. Ah! Yeah.
Shit!
So wait, no. I gotta go over. Maybe I can go over. Yeah. So let me reset this over here. And that should do it. I think. I don't know. I can't turn that off. Do I have to go back down into the water? Nope. That was a waste. Maybe there's something else. Let me find it and we'll get back to you guys. Okay, so these three are locked currently. Oh.
What a jumbled mess.
He's locked as well. Did that unlock anything? I don't know if that did or not. Yes, it did. So there we go. So this should be, yep, unlocked now. Get rid of these guys. Nope. But maybe. Nope. Shit. No, he's locked. Is he? Yeah, he's locked. Shit. He's locked. And he's locked. Oh, wait.
There were so many people in the market, I couldn't hear myself think. I needed to get out of there. But when I asked Stanley to choose something for supper, he just replied with his usual, whatever you want. I wanted him to make a decision for once, so I could stop thinking about absolutely everything all the time. The bags were so heavy and my hands were cramping, and someone close by smelled like goat. It may have even been me. So I dropped everything and let the bags spill all over the street. I didn't care. I'm sick of the crowds and the stink of curry, and I'm sick of the hate. I want to walk through green grass. I want to feel cool air on my skin. Under a sky the colour of butcher paper.
Okay. So, do I just close that back up then? Or oh, wait, no, that was water. No, that was water. Is there something in there? No. Okay, it's not gonna let me in. Yes. So this, there we go.
All right.
There we go.
Now the path is clear.
Got it. Ooh. Leonore.
I'm trying to stay awake. Keep my mind on... Before the plane crashed, you didn't finish your story about the time you stole the box of sweets. But I think I know exactly how it ended. Your dad, he knew what you'd done. He just didn't know why. Still, he never asked you about it. Never accused you of anything. So you never told him the truth. But it was always there, wasn't it? An abandoned space between you. Like an unfinished story.
She sounds so weak. Hang on, Leonore.
I couldn't go to my father for help. He's all for letting Stanley take the fall. But the mad bastard with me today didn't know that, so he did everything I told him, including stealing an ambulance. Molly called us about Stanley's medical transfer, which gave us a head start on the real ambulance. I looked ridiculous in the uniform, but our documents were perfect, so I kept my head up and let Stanley inspire my confidence. Even so, I nearly fainted when the guards wheeled him out on the gurney. He looked dead already. The guards loaded him on board, and I drove us away. 5 minutes out, and the mad bastard dosed both the guards with anesthesia. And just like that, Stanley was free.
So they escaped.
Oh, shit. That water smells. No wonder there's so many bugs.
Can I not? Okay, I guess I can't. Okay, so I gotta go back up then. The pea water.
Oh, Christ. I don't even want to think what's growing in there.
I don't even want to look at it.
It's rotten. Oh, Christ.
Rory hosted a wake at his pub for the victims of Wren's Day. I think he was just trying to show off. He got arrested last year for dealing, and the police broke his hand, so suddenly he's all political. Stanley and I sat in the car for a long time, watching the front door swallow all the black suits until the pub looked like it was filled with ink. Stanley opened the car door, but I grabbed his arm and asked him to take me to our tree. I felt a crippling anxiety that if I went into that black pub, I'd never see the sky again. Stanley didn't say a word. He just started the car, and we drove away.
Good on Stanley for staying in tune with his Bonnie lass. Is there another valve right here? Yes, there is.
Let's see if that helps with the smell.
There we go. Oh, we're draining the tank out. Sweet. So I didn't have to. Yeah, I didn't have to go swimming there at all.
Now I can see what I'm working with.
That's convenient. Back in the tunnels. Oh. I'm actually starting to get a little skewed. See what this does. Ah, got to redirect it. That should about do it. Yes. There we go.
What? That's it? Is that all you got? Oh, you bastard. Need to figure something out. The bugs are still there.
Oh, this other one. This should be unlocked. It's not. Why is it not unlocked? Shit. Was there anything else up here? Or do I have to go back into the damn tunnel? And that's locked again. I gotta go back in the damn tunnel, don't I? Alright. Is there anything in here I could use? Okay. Apparently not.
A scarf. This makes no sense.
Oh! Yeah, bullshit it doesn't. Stanley, come on now. Yeah, it does. It makes perfect sense, because the bugs won't get me now. Clever, clever. I'm not complaining. I'm not going to question the fact, why is there a scarf in the middle of this godforsaken island? Yep.
Oh, Jesus.
Ugh.
Almost there, Leonore. Almost there, love.
There we go.
Mother Mary, Paddy has been killed. The British papers named it the Boxing Day Raid, but it wasn't a raid. Around here they're calling it the Wren's Day Massacre. 7 people shot down on the day after Christmas. I don't know what they're meeting about, and I don't want to know. They were all violent men except for Stanley's father. What was Paddy Whitaker doing there? How did he hear about the meeting? Was he trying to talk them out of whatever they were planning? I need to find Stanley. He must be going through hell.
Oh, another cave. Come on, Stanley. Get your ass moving. Attaboy. All right, we are getting close, I presume.
Oh, shit.
There we go.
Jesus.
Another one.
I can do this again.
You got to, Stanley. It's in the game. Sorry, it's scripted. You just gonna have to suck it up, Buttercup. Almost there.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, fuck. Oh, Christ. Don't look down. Don't look down.
We're gonna pick it up in the next episode, guys. You guys hang in there. This is an incredible story, and I'm very intrigued. You guys, don't forget to find me on social media down in the links below in the description. Also, don't forget to chime in on some live gameplay with me directly at my live streaming channels, also down in the description. Live stream every Saturday, 11-12ish Alaska Standard Time. And don't forget to check out extralife.org. It is a worldwide charity supporting Children's Miracle Network hospitals. I'm proud to be a part of them for 2 years now, and it's a noble cause. So go check them out. And if you'd like to donate, that link will take you directly to my donation page. And I receive no monies. I'll get flagged for it, and I'll send you a heartfelt thank you email. And it is tax deductible as well. So if you're worried about that, don't worry. So yeah, man, it's a beautiful game, incredible story. I can't wait to see more, guys. So with that being said, much love, guys. We'll see y'all in the next game. Cheers.